will use in this class. So we will clone this application from the GitHub, run it locally, and I will show you around. So let's get into it. So navigate to the github.com, and here in the search bar, type pw-practice-app. And in the search output, the very first application you are looking for, pw practice app. So what you need to do is click on the code and copy this URL by clicking on this icon. Okay. You can close the browser. Then you need to create any folder on your computer where you want to keep the application. So just for the demo, I will create a new folder on the desktop and call it Git repo. After that, I need to open the terminal in this folder. So services, new terminal, and folder. If you are on Windows, you the same way, just open the terminal or bash or any kind of command prompt in the same folder. Then we need to type git space clone space and paste the URL that we copied from the GitHub and click enter. That's it. Application was successfully downloaded, and we can see the new folder showed up under the Git repo folder. Now we need to open this folder in Visual Studio Code. So here is our Visual Studio Code. I click File, Open Folder, and navigate to my desktop, which is here, Git repo, and click on the PW Practice app. Click Open, and application is opened. Now we need to install the dependencies in order to run this application on the local host. I open the new terminal, and inside of the terminal need to execute command npm install and click enter. And if you see the error similar like I have, which says that could not resolve and have some dependencies conflict, you need to add the --force flag to your command in order to bypass those dependency checks. This is just npm checking the integrity of the packages and make sure that there are no conflicts. But we can ignore those warnings. It will not impact the functionality of our application. And you just need to wait a few minutes maybe to make sure while it will be downloaded. So also we have few vulnerabilities found, but again, just ignore it. Application will work just fine. And in order to run it on the local host, need to write the command npm start and click enter again. And you will see how application is building on our computer. It's also taking some time. And that's it. So we see the message that it's compiled successfully, and also information that application is hosted on the local host and port 4200. So we're going back to browser and type in localhost colon 4200 and click enter. And this is our test application that we're going to use during this class. As you can see, it has different web elements, some input forms, date picker, it has some different dialog boxes, tooltips, we can play around with the calendar, it has some nice charts, very modern look and feel. We have a smart table that will also represent very popular elements in the web design. So during the class, we will use this application to navigate across using the Playwright and interact with different web elements, and I will show you how to do that. So in order to stop the application when you're done working, what you need to do is click combination Ctrl+C and application is stopped. So keep in mind that in order to use it, application always should be run. So if you want to use application, you need to run npm start command, wait until application will make a build, and will be hosted on localhost, compiled successfully, and then you can access the application on the localhost. All right, that's it, guys. We all set up, and see you in the next lesson.